Once, there was a young boy named Daniel. He was 18 years old and lived in a small town. The town was busy and noisy. People there always seemed to be in a hurry. Everyone wanted success quickly. Everyone wanted to win immediately. Daniel was different. He was quiet, calm. He did not talk too much. Many people thought he was weak because he stayed silent in many situations. Daniel's father owned a small repair shop. He fixed old bicycles and motorbikes. The shop was small and the income was not much. Life was simple, but sometimes difficult. Daniel often helped his father after school. He cleaned tools, repaired small parts, and talked to customers. One day, a customer came to the shop. The man was angry. His motorcycle had stopped working again. The man shouted loudly, "Your repair work is useless. This bike broke again." Daniel's father tried to explain calmly, but the man kept shouting. Daniel felt anger rising inside him. He wanted to shout back. He wanted to defend his father, but he stayed silent. He took a deep breath and controlled himself. Instead of arguing, Daniel quietly checked the motorcycle again. After a few minutes, he found the problem. A small wire had become loose. He fixed it carefully. The motorcycle started perfectly. The angry man became quiet. He looked embarrassed. "I am sorry," the man said softly. Daniel simply smiled. That day, his father said something important. "Son, the strongest people are not those who shout the loudest. The strongest people are those who control themselves." Those words stayed in Daniel's mind. As Daniel grew older, life started testing him more. In college, many students liked showing off. They competed in everything: marks, clothes, phones, popularity. One day, during a class presentation, Daniel presented his project. He had worked very hard on it. But after the presentation, one student named Kevin laughed. "This project is boring," Kevin said loudly. "Did you copy it from the internet?" Some students laughed. Daniel felt his face become hot with anger. He wanted to argue. He wanted to prove Kevin wrong. But he remembered his father's words. He stayed calm. He simply said, "Thank you for your opinion." Then he sat down quietly. The teacher later reviewed all projects carefully. After checking everything, the teacher announced the results. "Daniel's project is the best in this class," the teacher said. The classroom became silent. Kevin looked down at his desk. Daniel did not smile proudly. He did not mock Kevin. He simply stayed calm. That day, many students started respecting him. They realized something important about Daniel. He had something powerful inside him: self-control. A few years later, Daniel graduated and started working in a company. The office environment was stressful. People often argued. Deadlines were tight. Mistakes created tension. One afternoon, a big problem happened. An important report had mistakes in it. The manager was angry. The company could lose an important client. The manager called everyone into the meeting room. "Who made these mistakes?" he shouted. People started blaming each other. One employee suddenly pointed at Daniel. He prepared the report. Everyone looked at Daniel. It was not completely his fault. Many people had worked on the report. Daniel felt the pressure. His heart started beating fast. He could defend himself. He could blame others too. But he paused. He thought carefully. Then he said calmly, "I was part of the team. I will help fix the problem." The manager looked surprised. Daniel stayed late that night. He checked every detail. He corrected the mistakes. He improved the report. The next morning, the client accepted the report. The crisis was solved. A few weeks later, the manager called Daniel to his office. "I noticed something about you," the manager said. You do not react emotionally when problems happen. You stay calm and focus on solutions. Then the manager smiled. That is a rare quality. Daniel was promoted soon after that. But the biggest test of Daniel's self-control came later. One evening, he was working home from work. He passed a busy street market. Suddenly, he heard loud shouting. Two men were arguing. The argument quickly turned into a fight. People gathered around them. One of the men accidentally pushed Daniel. Daniel almost fell. The man shouted angrily, "Watch where you're going." Daniel felt a flash of anger. For a moment, he imagined pushing the man back, but again, he paused. He took a deep breath, then simply stepped aside and continued walking. A shopkeeper nearby watched everything. The shopkeeper said something quietly to his friend. "That young man has great strength." His friend looked confused. He walked away. "That looks like weakness." The shopkeeper shook his head. "No," he said. "Anyone can react with anger. Anyone can fight, but controlling anger requires real power." Daniel continued walking home peacefully. He did not know that many people had noticed his calm behavior. Years passed. Daniel continued working with discipline and patience. Whenever problems appeared, he stayed calm. Whenever people criticized him, he listened quietly. Whenever situations became emotional, he controlled his reactions. Slowly, his reputation grew. People trusted him. Colleagues asked for his advice. Managers gave him more responsibilities. Eventually, Daniel became a leader in the company. But he never changed his personality. He still spoke calmly. He still listened more than he talked. One day, a young employee named Ryan came to him. Ryan looked frustrated. "Sir," Ryan said, "I work hard, but people keep criticizing me. Sometimes I feel like shouting at everyone." Daniel smiled gently. He remembered his younger days. Then he told Ryan a simple story. "When I was young, I believed strength meant reacting quickly. I believed winning arguments was power." Ryan listened carefully. "But life taught me something different," Daniel continued. "The real power is self-control." Ryan asked, "But how does staying silent help?" Daniel explained patiently. "When you control your emotions, you control your decisions. When you control your decisions, you control your future." Ryan thought about those words. Daniel continued, "Anger lasts for a few seconds, but the damage it causes can last years. Self-control may feel difficult in the moment, but it protects your life, your relationships, and your success." Ryan nodded slowly. That conversation changed his mindset. Many years later, Daniel became known as one of the most respected leaders in the company. People admired his wisdom. But Daniel always remembered where his strength came from. Not from shouting, not from proving others wrong, not from fighting every battle. His strength came from controlling himself, from choosing calmness over anger, from choosing patience over reaction.
Now let me share the lesson of Daniel's story with you. Life will always test your emotions. People will criticize you. Situations will frustrate you. Anger will appear suddenly. In those moments, you will have two choices. You can react, or you can control yourself. Reaction is easy. Self-control is powerful. Reaction creates problems. Self-control creates solutions. Reaction damages relationships. Self-control builds respect. The truth is simple. Your emotions are powerful servants, but dangerous masters. If you let anger control you, it can destroy opportunities. But if you control your emotions, you control your life.